What's going on, HSR? It's bull turnout day. So first things first is we have to go to the vet and get the bull semen checked. What that means is we're going to take our bull to the vet. He'll get all his vaccines. They'll put a probe inside of him to see if his swimmers are swimming. Let's get started. Ranch on.
Well, as you guys can see, we had about, I don't know, the last 4 days we've had about 2 inches of rain, and this is just a muddy mess. I had to start way back there, turn the corner back up as fast as I could to get to the trailer. And my jacks broke, so I have to bring the Bobcat, lift the trailer up, and I'll put it onto my pickup.
Whenever I'm going to haul anything out of my trailer, out of my corrals, the very first thing I do is I start where they're gonna end up. So I'm here at my trailer, got the doors open, everything's chained, and now I work my way back through the facility to where he's gonna come from to make sure everything's shut, everything's chained. It's a nice thing to do to make sure you're not kicking yourself because you left the gate open or something like that. So like, for example, this gate was open, my daughter left it open. Let's shut her. Get this chained back so we can use that to kind of crowd him in.
Get these last 2 gates open, come back around, and get him right there. Here's the bull, everything's set. I need to open this gate open, that gate back there, shut it. The one thing that is only concerning to me is I have a gap right here because, like, if you watch the last video, I'm gonna have a palpation cage button up to that gate.
So I don't think we should have any issues. I'll leave it open and he should just kind of walk out. That's what those coal cows did. And so that's what I think is gonna happen with him, but time will tell.
Let's get all these open. And guys, it is a pain in the butt to walk. You guys can see. It's an absolute muddy mess.
There's never a good time to do anything. That's why you just got to do it.
There we go. That's what we wanted right there. It's him to go that way. Get this gate closed behind us.
If I don't slip and fall.
He is feeling good. So hopefully he's ready to breed some cows, because here in about 2 hours he'll be ready to breed. Hopefully, if he passes his test. This works great. Usually I pull this gate out, but when it's just one head, I don't really care. Chain this real quick.
You loaded up good?
So I'm caught. I'm gonna shut this divider gate now.
She's latched, ranch on.
I'm sure y'all can see it is a little muddy. One thing I hate doing is tearing up the roads, all the dirt, but you have to get the bulls out to cows, and there's nothing else I can do. So unfortunately, something I'm gonna have to do. That didn't work. All right, whatever. Gonna have my pickup dirty. We're gonna take our bulls to Hillside Vet Clinic. I've been going to them for probably 3 years now, I think. Funny story about Hillside. So when I first moved here, I didn't really have an establishment with any vet. And we're getting ready to calve out our first set of cows we bought. Very first one, prolapse. And me, I'm freaking out, you know. We had 10 cows, 10 red Angus cows. First one prolapsed. I'm freaking out. Call my dad, call my buddy who's a vet at the feed yard, and just say, hey, what do I do? What do I do? And they ended up getting me calm down a little bit, and we
I started calling 3 different vet clinics. The first 2 didn't answer, and it was like during the day. And then I called Hillside, they answered. I told them I need somebody out here ASAP, and they're like, we'll be out there 45 minutes. Anyways, long story short, the owner, I ended up building some fence for him when I was building fence full-time 2 years. I think I built that fence 2 years ago. And I've been getting my medicine, semen checks, everything through Hillside Vet Clinic in Hayes, and they've done a phenomenal job. Can't say any more nice things about them than I already have. I mean, they're just great people. So anyways, that's where we're heading today. I don't know if they let me video or not in there. I might sneak the GoPro and video a little bit here and there, but anyways, we'll catch up with you guys when we get them unloaded. Ranch on. Alright y'all, so they didn't want us to video at the vet clinic, which is understandable, because there's a lot of people who will cause problems if they see something wrong, which I would never post anything wrong anyways, but that's alright. He did pass with score 75%. He had some dead sperm cells, you know, in it. Best way to say it. Which they see that sometimes when bulls sit for a while, and he has sat since the spring. So he still passed, so hopefully he'll still keep passing for a couple of years so we can keep using him. But with that being said, let's get him turned out. All the cows are here. Ranch on. Let's see what he does here. See if he goes to sniffing or anything. He just had a full breakfast this morning. Go smell some cows, big dog. Let's see what he does. This is uneventful. There we go. Now he's smelling. Alright, y'all, I think he found his first girlfriend here. But he looks good. Hopefully his sperm count's good, even if it's only 75%. Hopefully he can breed some cows. We're still planning on turning out another bull, but it'll probably be later this week because we're still waiting on It's too muddy to go all the way to get him where he's at. So we're just kind of waiting for that. Anyways, guys, today's the official bull turnout day, and we will be having calves next year in September 3rd, I believe. So appreciate you guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.